Good morning, everyone. Smattering of applause. I'm Josh Welch. I'm president of Film Independent, the nonprofit arts organization that produces the Spirit Awards. And we are so excited to announce the nominations for the 2019 Film Independent Spirit Awards. And we're so happy to have all of you here with us today. And hello, Facebook people. Cinema lies in absorbing, electrifying performances by committed actors that make audiences feel, that make them think, that make them observe themselves and the world around them in a more expansive way. So said director Dee Reese in her impassioned acceptance speech at last year's Spirit Awards. And so say we today. No matter what format you shoot on, no matter what screen your film is seen on, the Spirit Awards celebrate creative independence in visual storytelling. This year's nominees reflect the bold originality that is at the heart of independent film. And at a time when huge tentpole franchises threaten to dominate our film culture, this year's films and filmmakers offer something completely different, something vital, uncompromising, and necessary. The nominees also show that when it comes to diversity and inclusion, independent film is leading the way for the rest of the industry. The Spirit Awards are produced by Film Independent, and they make our year-round programs possible. This past year has been one of continued impact for Film Independent. While we're based here in Los Angeles, the community that we serve is increasing national and international. Our members live in 49 states, come on, West Virginia, and 37 countries around the world. This year, we awarded over $1 million in cash and production services to filmmakers, not just here in Los Angeles, but across the United States, from New York to Seattle, from Philadelphia to Knoxville, Tennessee. Our Global Media Makers program, which is a partnership with the U.S. Department of State, now serves filmmakers in 9 countries across the Middle East, North Africa, and Turkey. And next year, in 2019, we will be expanding that program into South and Central Asia. Because the funds raised on the occasion of the Spirit Awards make so much of what we do year-round possible, I do want to take a moment to thank our Spirit Award premier sponsors, American Airlines, AT&T, IFC, who's also our broadcast partner, and Subaru of America. Thank you so much. Yes. Our titled Spirit Award grants for emerging filmmakers are at the heart of this program, and you'll hear more about the nominees for those grants in a moment. But this year, the grants include the second annual Bonnie Award, which is a $50,000 cash grant. It's funded by American Airlines that recognizes a mid-career female director. Other grants for emerging filmmakers include the Someone to Watch Award, the Truer Than Fiction Award, and the Producers Award. These 3 are unrestricted cash grants of $25,000 that support emerging directors, documentarians, and producers. I also really want to thank our nominating committees. This year we had 46 passionate, dedicated people serve on our Spirit Award nominating committees who considered over 400 films to arrive at today's nominations. And I'm especially appreciative of the leadership provided by the chairs of our committees, and also to Setu Raval, Senior Manager of Nominations here at Film Independent, and her entire team. Thank you so much. Finally, a reminder. The winners of the Spirit Awards are determined by Film Independent members. We have an engaged community of nearly 7,000 members now, filmmakers and film lovers, who watch all of the nominated films and then vote. So if you're a member of Film Independent, I'm reminding you here today, watch the films and vote. If you're not a member but you would like to be part of that process, please join Film Independent by December the 6th. Just go to our website, filmindependent.org, and you can figure it out. The awards will air live on IFC February the 23rd at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, with a rebroadcast at 10 p.m. One more thing, not in the least awards related. As you all know, California continues to suffer from devastating wildfires. There are a lot of ways to help, but for anyone watching today, if you would like to help, please text the word CA Wildfires to 90999 to make a $10 donation to the American Red Cross. And now, Here to announce our nominees are two incredibly talented actors. Our first presenter is a longtime friend of Film Independent and a Spirit Award winner for Best Supporting Female for her performance in Other People. She can also be seen in Divorce and Private Life. Our second presenter can be seen in the record-breaking Crazy Rich Asians and the upcoming highly anticipated films Captain Marvel and Mary, Queen of Scots. Please join me in welcoming the wonderful Molly Shannon and Gemma Chan.
Good morning. We'll start with the Filmmaker Grant categories. Now, each grant recognizes emerging filmmakers who have not yet received the recognition they deserve. Winners of the Filmmaker Grants will be announced at the 2019 Spirit Awards nominee brunch on Saturday, January 5th. Our first grant today is the Bonnie Award, sponsored by American Airlines. Now, this grant is given to a mid-career female director and honors the first female to fly for a major U.S. airline. The award includes a $50,000 unrestricted grant. The finalists are Deborah Granick, Tamara Jenkins, Karan Kusama,
Right, the Producers Award, which is given to an emerging producer who, despite highly limited resources, demonstrates the creativity, tenacity, and vision required to produce quality independent films. The award includes a $25,000 unrestricted grant. The finalists are Jonathan Duffy and Kelly Williams, Gabrielle Nadig, Shihari Sate.
The Someone to Watch Award honors a talented filmmaker of singular vision who has not yet received appropriate recognition. Now, this award includes a $25,000 unrestricted grant. The finalists are Alex Morado, Socrates, Iona Urikaru, Lemonade, Jeremiah Zager, We the Animals.
The Truer Than Fiction Award is presented to an emerging director of non-fiction features. This award includes a $25,000 unrestricted grant. The finalists are Alexandra Bombach, On Her Shoulders, Bing Liu, Minding the Gap, Ramel Ross, Hale County, This Morning, This Evening.
And now, the 2019 Film Independent Spirit Award nominees in the category of Best Supporting Female are Kaylee Carter, Private Life, Tyne Daly, A Bread Factory, Regina King, If Beale Street Could Talk, Thomason Harcourt Mackenzie, Leave No Trace, J. Smith Cameron, Nancy.
The nominees in the category of Best Supporting Male are Raul Castillo, We the Animals, Adam Driver, Black Klansman, Richard E. Grant, Can You Ever Forgive Me, Josh Hamilton, 8th Grade, John David Washington, Monsters and Men.
Now, the nominees in the category of Best Screenplay are Richard Glatzer, Rebecca Lenkowitz, and Wash Westmoreland, Colette. Nicole Holofcener and Jeff Whitty, Can You Ever Forgive Me? Tamara Jenkins, Private Life. I have a little, Boots Riley, Sorry to Bother You. Yes. Paul Schrader, First Reformed.
So the nominees in the category of Best First Screenplay are Bo Burnham, 8th Grade. Yes! Christina Cho, Nancy. Corey Finley, Thoroughbreds. Jennifer Fox, The Tale. Quinn Shepherd and Laurie Shepherd, Blame.
The nominees in the category of Best Cinematography are Ashley Connor, Madeline's Madeline, Diego Garcia, Wildlife, Benjamin Loeb, Mandy, Sigambu Mukdipram, Suspiria, Zach Mulligan, We Are the Animals.
The nominees in the category of Best Editing are Joe Binney, You Were Never Really Here, Keiko Deguchi, Brian A. Cates, and Jeremiah Zagar, We the Animals. Luke Dunkley, Nick Fenton, Chris Gill, and Julian Hart, American Animals. Anne Fabini, Alex Hall, and Gary Levy, The Tale. Nick Huey, Mid-90s.
The nominees in the category of Best International Film are Burning, The Favorite, Happy as Lazaro, Roma, Shoplifters.
The nominees in the category of Best Documentary are Hale County, This Morning, This Evening, Minding the Gap, Of Fathers and Sons, On Her Shoulders, Shirkers, Won't You Be My Neighbor?
The nominees for the John Cassavetes Award are A Bread Factory, N.L. Septimo Dia, Never Going Back, Socrates, and Thunder Road.
The nominees in the category of Best Female Lead are Glenn Close, The Wife, Toni Collette, Hereditary, English accent, Elsie Fisher, 8th Grade, Regina Hall, Support the Girls, Helena Howard, Madeline's Madeline, and Kerry Mulligan, Wildlife.
The nominees in the category of Best Male Lead are John Cho, Searching.
Yes! Yay!
David Diggs, Blind Spotting.
Yes!
Okay. Ethan Hawke, First Reformed. Christian Malheiros, Socrates. Joaquin Phoenix, You Were Never Really Here.
Right, the nominees in the category of Best First Feature are Hereditary, sorry. Sorry to Bother You, The Tale, We the Animals, Wildlife.
The nominees in the category of Best, I like the way you say it. The nominees in the category of Best Director are Deborah Granick, Leave No Trace. Barry Jenkins, If Beale Street Could Talk. Tamara Jenkins, Private Life. Lynn Ramsey, You Were Never Really Here. Paul Schrader, First Reformed.
So the nominees in the category of Best Feature are 8th Grade, First Reformed, If Beale Street Could Talk, Leave No Trace, and You Were Never Really Here.
We are honored to announce this year's Robert Altman Award, which is given to one film's director, casting director, and ensemble cast. Suspiria, director Luca Guadagnino, casting directors Avi Kaufman, Stella Savino, ensemble cast members Malgosia Bella, Ingrid Cavan, Lutz Ebersdorf, Elena Fokina, Mia Goth, Jessica Harper, Dakota Johnson, Gala Moody, Chloe Grace Moretz, Renee Zoutendijk, Tilda Swinton, Sylvie Testude, Angala Winkler. That was a hard one.
Congratulations to all the nominees today. And remember, only Film Independent members vote for the winners of the Spirit Awards. So, to become a member, visit filmindependent.org and join today. We look forward to seeing you again on February the 23rd, back at the beach in Santa Monica.
Thank you.